Hello, or perhaps I should say hola. My name's Paul Fereneyhough, Head of Investor Relations here at Repsol. Earlier this week, Repsol released its first quarter results for 2017. A first quarter that's been challenging for our industry. A quarter that's seen sustained increases in commodity prices, but also extreme volatility. Prices are up one day, down the next. This is all on a background of a geopolitical situation that's difficult to predict. Elections in Europe, new policies from the White House in the United States. In the face of this, Repsol has remained committed to its strategic plan, committed to the objectives that we set out in 2015. And the first quarter has demonstrated that even after a great year in 2016, we can continue to deliver on those objectives. Repsol's adjusted net income in the first quarter of 2017 was 630 million euros, 10% higher than what we saw in the previous year. Thinking about our upstream business, we produced around 693,000 barrels a day. We were very pleased to see the resumption of production from Libya. However, we remain cautious around our predictions for that part of the world, as interruptions have been frequent during the month of March. In the first quarter this year, the company achieved record production levels in Brazil, with the first full quarter of production from our offshore development at Lapa. I'm also very pleased to say that in Alaska, Repsol has discovered one of the largest, if not the largest, onshore conventional oil discovery in the last 30 years. Our discovery in Alaska is part of Repsol's future. We currently estimate there's around 1.2 billion barrels of recoverable light oil that we will share with our partner Armstrong. In the meantime, we have to focus on an appraisal program next winter and continue to develop our plan for how we will bring these reserves to market. Focusing specifically on the upstream division, adjusted net income was 224 million euros in the period. This is the highest result since early 2014, boosted by high production levels, lower costs, and increased efficiency across all of our operations. In our downstream business, we saw our refineries go through a period of maintenance in the first quarter. That has now been completed, and we already see those businesses delivering a premium to the margins as we normally expect. The chemicals business had a particularly successful quarter, equaling the income that it generated in the final quarter of 2016. Finally, in our commercial businesses, marketing in particular continues to be strong, where we see year-on-year growth in the Spanish market. The first quarter of 2017 has been very strong in terms of EBITDA generation across all our businesses. We are focused on delivering leverage metrics that will support our BBB credit rating. And I'm very pleased to say, compared to the beginning of 2016, we've managed to reduce our net debt to EBITDA ratio from something around 2 to very close to 1.1, our target for the end of this year. Let's talk about efficiencies and synergies. By the end of 2016, our businesses across the globe had saved 1.6 billion euros in cash compared to our 2015 baseline. Coming into the first quarter of 2017, we've already seen cash savings of around 500 million euros, and we are well on target to deliver cash savings of 2.1 billion euros by the end of this year. A target that has been accelerated from the end of 2018, recognizing the success our business has had in driving costs down and delivering more efficient operations in all aspects of our work. Repsol continues to focus on a strategic plan built on the foundation of value and resilience. 2017 is going to be a tough year for our industry, but Repsol is prepared for it. We need to stay focused on our objectives and deliver as we have done for the last few quarters. Thank you for taking time to listen to this video. I hope you'll visit our website and look at the information around Repsol's performance to help you see what a great quarter we had.